I have this footage for, I don't know, probably 10 videos. I didn't use it anywhere, and it just sits on my computer, and I really want to make it into videos and post them, but I don't know how. Maybe I'll just make a video and will make a voiceover for it with my reflections and thoughts about my life and time that passed. I didn't post all this time. I think I lost the why am I doing it. Actually, I think I didn't have it. I was just posting because of motivation, and it obviously didn't last because motivation is not constant. And I decided that I need to find a deeper sense, deeper feeling why I want to do it. Because that's the thing that will help me to move forward, to continue and not stop like I did, because I lost my motivation. So I decided to find deeper meaning, and it was hard, really hard. And actually I understood that I had really bad expectations and I don't know, thoughts that were based on my mental health and low self-esteem, and somehow I thought that YouTube will help me become more loved and more a good person and more likable. But obviously that's really stupid, and that's how a lot of people's brains work because of trauma and other different things. And actually I decided to rewire my brain and my thoughts, and I understood that I don't need to tell someone that I'm cool. I don't need to prove it, and that's not healthy, obviously. And I should do it from the place of confidence, from the place of understanding that I am good, I am enough, I am interesting, and I am worthy of posting, worthy of making videos about anything I want, and I have that right to do anything that I want just because I want it. And also I thought that there are too many creators, too many vlogs, and too many content, and nobody needs more. But that's also not true. That doesn't mean that I can't create if there are already people creating, and that internet and social platforms are bad, and I don't want to have them too much in my life, and other people too, and it's not healthy to watch too much content. But I understood that I want to create content that is not typical, that is alternative, because I really like watching YouTube and vloggers who I like, who I enjoy, who inspire me, who give me peace, and I don't feel bad after doing it, like in Instagram, where, I don't know, Instagram is really not good for my mental health, so I try not to use it too much. But YouTube, really, creators who I watch really inspire me, so that is the feeling that I want to give people, and that is important. I want to believe that I am important, and my vision, my art, the way I show my life is important, and somebody, if that's even one person, needs it and appreciates it. Also, the process of creating should become my goal and not the result of it. And I really try to concentrate on the process of creating, and that being my goal, and not likes, subscribes. I really like the idea of community and creating some kind of community, even if that's online. I really see how it is possible, and how it gives people more space for being comfortable even on the internet, and inspiration. That's also one of my goals, to create a communication where I can be vulnerable and I can show my life the way I see it, and not being afraid of being judged or something like that.
Поламав, потрощив ребра й кості, поламав, потрощив ребра. Кольори мої два кольори, червона любов, а чорна.
It's interesting because when I think that it's not like obvious thought, it's just like inner deeper belief that because of trauma and the way I am wired, I need to prove my worth and to prove that I can be loved. When I move from this place, then likes and subscriptions tell my worth and tell if I am good or not, and it's also really bad thing that I want to avoid as much as I can, becoming a vlogger. Don't want to go there, and it can make things really bad for my mental health. So I just want to concentrate on the process and on my art, on creating community and valuing people who value this process and my art, and create some kind of community. Also, it is really important for me to teach myself to take up space. It's really hard for me to take up space everywhere, and it also continues on the internet. I'm really anxious of posting and talking about myself. I think that I'm too much and nobody needs it, and it's not interesting, and yeah, you understand, I think. So I really want to teach myself to healthy take up space and talk and feel important.
Вже певно якісь дуже великі квадратики, кубики.
Feel that my experience is important and do it because I want it. Just because I really want it and I like it. Not because I need to prove my worth to someone or just prove something to someone. I'm really working on this. Also, I don't know if it's naive or stupid, but I think being vulnerable is also a big priority for me.
Зараз виходять фільми такі, що буквально там будуть вже класика, сучасні.
Because other things, I don't know, do not interest me. I don't think that they make much sense. I don't know, maybe just for fun or some educational value, but content where people are vulnerable is really important for me because it shows that we are all human beings, and it gives a lot of compassion and empathy. In the internet, a place that might seem like artificial or not real, but actually it's just an instrument, and we can use it how we want. and share anything that we want and create a space
Ні, я буду,
is
ми ж поділили на
inclusive,
двох.
that is good and understanding and creates some kind of community and gives people compassion and ability to be vulnerable. I think that's really important and we should use it.
Так, щоб я не забула той контролер забрати завтра на роботу.
Because there are really some videos that make me feel like I'm alone and they give me warmth and they feel like a hug and they make me think a lot and reflect a lot, and that's the kind of content I'm aiming for, that I want to create, I want to share.